Hello Gemini, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of July 2013. Now we are going to be covering your home and your family, your career and your goals. We'll be looking at your relationships, health and well-being, and also I think we've just about covered them all. So what we're going to do is we're looking at your home and your family, and what you've got here is some really great news. So this is everything that you want seems to be happening this month. It couldn't get any better. It's like as if you got the Midas touch. No matter what, you know, things are falling into place. And I just feel like this is a bit of a win-win situation. This is what you've been hoping for and kind of putting out there, and it's good to see this success coming around. The one thing that I do get is the 6th, the 15th and the 24th being important dates to you, okay? So it could be that the paperwork's in, okay, you're ready to sign, you've got, you know, good news coming through here, everything's falling into place. If you've been worried about anybody, it seems like everything's quite fortunate and coming, you know, together quite nicely. In connection with your career and your goals, now you may be finding during this period of time, it's about kind of keeping things back in balance. It's not saying that it isn't going to be an easy month, it is, okay? But there could be concerns about financial spending, over budgeting, and if you're working for a large company, a lot of the times that could mean that they're cutting back on those costs. How this will affect you could mean that you're limited with what you're able to do or what you would normally be able to have, you know, as far as your funds or resources. Now for those that are looking, this is about really putting yourself out there, but also knowing that you have the skills and the capabilities to kind of snap up the potential job or potential career path that you're looking at. You may be feeling a little bit overly cautious about this, okay? Or you may be a little bit kind of uneasy, but I do feel that there is good potential for work sitting here for you. In connection with finances, now you are going to be finding that finances come down to putting the serious cap on, and this is excellent, okay? Because you're going to be really looking at your commitments and your decision making. I mean, you're probably in for a long-term loan, or, you know, seeing that things are kind of coming together, and it's about buckling down and seeing this result coming out quite healthily, if you wish. Now, for some, contracts and agreements could mean that you are reassessing whether this is going to work for you, because I just feel that there is a bit of a restructure going on in your finances. It could be that you're finally coming to a point where, you know, the solicitors come up or the paperwork is sitting there, and it's time to really kind of step into this new mode and financial agreement. And I just feel, once again, this is good success, but it's a serious decision. This is not something that you're doing lighthearted. This is something that you're making quite a large commitment on. In connection with health and well-being, now you are going to be finding that this month really is bringing up quite a few little niggly things, but they are right now. This is not something that you have to put up with for a period of time. It's like as if, you know, you might kind of like have a bit of a headache because you're stressed that day. There might be an ache and a pain because you've over-exaggerated yourself. So this is about whatever's coming up, it can be dealt with right now. Nip it in the bud, okay? If you know that you're not getting enough sleep, well then it's time to have an early night here and there to kind of catch that up. But all in all, your health and your well-being should be looking really good. In connection with your relationships, now relationships are, it's about kind of knowing where you have the right support, and sometimes this is about talking about it, other times it's about not showing all your cards because you're a little bit anxious or a little bit nervous. Maybe your partner is needing to be elsewhere during this period of time, and maybe you need to kind of find your own support rods going on. I just get this questioning what you need and what you want, and seeing it being delivered, not just now but also kind of in coming months. For those that are single and looking, it's like as if I just feel that there is this little bit of a cloud of doubt around, a little bit of an illusion of what you feel love is, okay? Maybe you're keen on somebody or somebody's keen on you, but then sending you kind of mixed signals during this period of time. And I just kind of want to say to you, you know, just wait it out. Things will become a lot more, you know, clearer or a lot more illuminated throughout the month. But it's about you kind of not kind of getting caught up in the ideals of what you feel may be being presented. There may be something more to this, and just to look a little bit deeper.